And I forgot to listen to it. Thanks for reminding me. I've actually got that right here. I meant to take a peek. Sounds like they were getting extra quirky. Grew up on that Tumblr stuff, huh?
You guys, you need to be professional pilots.
Meow, 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 meow.
This is why you're still flying RJ.
Meow.
Hmm. Well, that's good. The pilots are having fun. They were doing it on the emergency response radio, by the way. Doesn't say that in the original tweet. Two pilots appear to be making meowing noises and dog barks as they communicated with each other before air traffic control at Ronald Reagan. This was the emergency response frequency? What was that, like a prank? You see the latest Invincible episode? No, not yet. Not yet. You saw Ticketmaster is officially an illegal monopoly now. I saw the headlines, I haven't looked into it. Let me see. I hesitate to believe that, though. There was a big effort to shut this down. So I'd be shocked if they did actually follow through and designate them an illegal monopoly. There's got to be some kind of caveat. Jury finds Live Nation Ticketmaster illegal monopoly that overcharged fans. Trump administration dropped out of the trial, but 33 states kept fighting. This I didn't know. Once Trump came in because of... Trump always steps in when there's donations on the line. I remember the administration came in to try and, like, wash it. I thought it was kaput. I didn't realize they kept going. Wait a minute. This could be huge then. Federal jury ruled today that Live Nation and its Ticketmaster subsidiary operate an illegal monopoly that overcharged fans for tickets, handing a win to U.S. states that continue to trial even after the Trump administration dropped out. Jury found that Ticketmaster unlawfully maintains a monopoly in the market for ticketing services at major concert venues and that Live Nation has a monopoly in the market for large amphitheaters used by artists. Whoa. Whoa, wait. This came from the office of Attorney General Letitia James. You might recognize her name because she's the one that's currently suing Valve. You telling me she actually does real lawsuits that aren't dog shit? Is that possible? Unless I'm misremembering, I'm pretty sure it's Letitia James that's suing Valve. I'll double check. I'm nearly 100% sure though. Yeah. New York Attorney General Letitia James sues Valve Corporation. That was February 25th, 2026. Very interesting. Live Nation unlawfully requires artists who use the amphitheaters it owns to also use its event promotion services, and that fans have been overcharged for concert tickets at major concert venues across the country, which anyone who's been to a concert over the last decade will tell you. Ticketmaster overcharged states by $1.72 per ticket and about what the state had estimated, Evidence at trial showed that a Live Nation regional director boasted a gouging ticket buyers and robbing them blind, we covered that, with fees for ancillary services such as slight parking upgrades. The verdict could cost Live Nation and Ticketmaster hundreds of millions of dollars just for the $1.72 per ticket that the jury found Ticketmaster had overcharged consumers in 22 states. Great news. Actually, wonderful news. I thought for sure this was kaput after the Trump administration stepped in to try and help the monopoly. Wow. The Trump administration last month decided to drop out of the case that began during the Biden era. U.S. blindsided states by announcing a settlement with Live Nation during the trial, forcing states to take over the lead role. Trump administration gave up the fight and wanted to let these companies off the hook easily. But we kept fighting for every Arizonan who had been charged too much by this illegal monopoly, and we won. Trump admin agreed to stop pursuing a breakup of Live Nation and Ticketmaster as part of the settlement. The terms reportedly included changes to business practices and civil penalties of up to $280 million for states that opted to join the settlement, but only 6 states joined the deal, and they will reportedly receive a total of $18.6 million. So no more overpriced tickets. Okay, let's not get carried away, brothers. This is good news, but it's not like it actually solves the full problem. At least not yet. It is a step in the right direction, though. You saw RFK Jr. stole a dead raccoon's penis in front of his kids to study it? I saw that headline, and I feel like that told me all I needed to know. He's a scientist. He's used his own body as a canvas for means of study. He's testing the human limits with meth and that brain worm. So of course he's going to study raccoon penis. I believe it. You see Project Hail Mary? Yeah, I made a review on it, and I liked it a lot. It was a very good movie. RFK Jr. is also starting a podcast. Is he? Hype. We were running low on podcasts. He has the smoothest and perfect voice for it, too. That's true. That is a good point. And yeah, I'm going to finish Replaced. I like Replaced a lot. It's a great game. Yeah, I saw about that psycho lady that got shot and killed after stabbing a child. Or I'm pretty sure she slashed the child's face and tried to stab the kid again that she was kidnapping, and the officer put her down. I saw that earlier. Of course I know about the Bloodborne movie. We finished Sly last night. Or 2 nights ago now. Now it's on to Sly 3 after I finish Mouse PI and Pragmata. The Saikuna thoughts? Yeah, I talked about that the other night. I haven't read like the actual DMs or not. I hear they're like very cringe, but I imagine pretty much any of that kind of thing's always going to be cringe. Feel bad for his girlfriend. You saw J. Cole's basketball career in China ended after only one game. He scored 0 points in 8 minutes. J. Cole had a basketball career in China? That's news to me. Grammy-winning rapper J. Cole makes debut in Chinese Basketball League. So it was his first and last game in China? He said he had visa issues that curtailed his time, and he got the chance to play a game before he had to leave. He was scheduled to play in at least 3 games. Oh, man. Have you seen the new horror game Don't Play This that came out? People are saying it's scary as fuck. Who's saying that, man? Where are you getting that from? I played that on the gaming channel. It is not. Like, actually, who's saying that? I played the demo already. Unless the full game really blows it way out of the water. Unless the full game is an absolute pants shitter. You ever play Sly 4? Mm-mm. I'm excited to, though. I hear it's not very good, but I'm excited to see where it left off. Yeah, I'm playing Mouse PI tomorrow. Have you seen the new Outlast movie updates? Looks fire as fuck. No, but you did just remind me I still need to watch that Mortuary Assistant movie. You watching WrestleMania this weekend? I'm gonna try to, yeah. I got some plans this weekend though, but I should still have time to watch. You watching The Mummy tomorrow? Yes. Have you seen all the Katy Perry sexual assault drama? Mm-mm. I have not. It doesn't sound good. Oh. From Ruby Rose, she said it happened 20 years ago. From Ruby Rose. Well, that was the first I've heard of that. I'll take a peek later. It sounds bad though. A woman successfully sued Carnival Cruises for her serving her for 14 shots of tequila in 9 hours. She won the lawsuit because they overserved her. How much was the lawsuit? Let me see. He won 300K. Wow, not a bad payday. You got fucking toasty and then gets 300K for them overserving her. Oh. Oh, she had a I didn't even read the last part. Before massive fall. She got sloshed, fell, and then got 300K later. Damn. Hear about the missing nuclear scientist? One of many to go missing. There are currently 10 dead or missing nuclear scientists. Yep. Danny keeps me abreast on all the new developments there. I haven't done a full deep dive into it or anything, but I am seeing it. Do you believe Bob Lazar's story? My dad has become like a big Bob Lazar believer. I don't know. I just haven't seen enough to be fully convinced. My dad sends me a lot, so I've seen quite a bit of Bob Lazar. It's still just not enough for me. Yeah, I talked about Palm Beach Pete. Talked about Palm Beach Pete like 3 weeks ago. Probably not unless an alien comes down and shakes Charlie's hand directly will he believe. That's just not even true. That would be great. I'd certainly believe in that instance as well, but like, I just need something more irrefutable as opposed to anecdotal or like some blurry ass pictures or some whack ass video. I just need something more, like something with more gusto. Yeah, the Tic Tac is the only one I ever say is actually like interesting. That's the one I always point to as like a very solid piece of evidence, but still not fully enough. But the Tic Tac video, that one's that one's kind of top tier for aliens footage, UFO sightings, UAP, excuse me. Ugh. And no, I have not started that yet. I have not started the Demons of the Shadow Lord yet. That's on my to watch list. Or Shadow Realm. You gotta watch Nippon Sangoku. That anime is crazy so far. I swear to God, if this is another one of your sports anime, bro, I swear. What is Nippon Sangoku? The Three Nations of the Crimson Sun? Japan was hit. Here's the synopsis. Japan was hit by the effects of nuclear war around the world, resulting in an influx of refugees, followed by a deadly virus and devastating earthquake, while the country was mismanaged, with those in power levying heavy taxes, leading to famine. Eventually, the people began a revolt which overthrew the national government. Though the population was reduced to a tenth of its pre-war size, technology had been reduced to that of the Meiji era, and the country was divided into three kingdoms: Yamato, Takeo, and Sei. 100 years later, a man named Aoteru Misumi leads a movement to reunify the country. It's got good reviews. People seem to really like it. I haven't heard shit about it. I'll take a look. Probably because there's so many anime this season. I know, and it sucks because some really good ones are getting overlooked. Maybe this is one of them. I had not heard of this, but I'll definitely look at it. I've just got to catch up with one episode of Invincible and two of The Boys. It's not getting overlooked. People in the know are watching it, including Kojima. What do you? Is Kojima singing its praises on Twitter? Kojima been glazing it on Twitter. Okay. I mean, like I said, I'll take it. I'll take a look. I trust your recommendations for the most part, so I'll give it a try. No, I haven't started Witch Hat Atelier. I know the entire Avatar movie got leaked. We talked about it the day it happened. I saw. I feel like everyone's seen now. I'm just curious when Paramount's gonna make a statement. Surely they'll address it at some point. Curious what they'll say. They didn't even address the last few SpongeBob movies that got leaked. Did they not? Because I remember I heard that the Sandy Cheeks movie, like the whole thing got dropped online like 3 months early or something. Did they never say anything about it? Oh, so maybe they won't then. No, they really don't care. I feel like for this they have to care though, right? They have the entire Avatar Studios, bro. They have to care at least to a certain extent, right? You would think. Addressing it would probably just give more attention to it. Yeah, I guess, but it's not like them not addressing it helps either. They could address it and be like, alright, so it leaked early. We've decided we're just going to put it in theaters. If you like it and want to support it, go see it in a theater or something. Like, I feel like that'd be the easiest thing they could do. Do I think they're going to do that? No. Probably not. But to go complete crickets on it, it would be very surprising to me. I wouldn't really understand that. I mean, is it finished? Apparently it is finished. I thought it was still, like, being worked on because the voice acting was very stiff, but apparently that's just how it is. I thought it was, like, placeholder voice acting, but apparently that is just the final. So they could easily just turn around and say, you know what, fuck it, here's a summer release for it in theaters.